I'll be right back. Be right back again. Oh. What's up, Scott? Dang, I hate that. I'm doing good. Got a train outside. Train down the street. I hear the horn blowing. John John, I haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you back, John John. I'm a long way from Augusta National, Scott, but I've been there before. I've been to the Masters tournament a few times, but I'm a long way from where I live. Hi, Mike Schuster. Hi, Wawa. I think Wawa is Sam, right? Hi, Maria. Paul M. No, I'm further than that, but I've been to the. It's on Washington Road in Augusta, Georgia. I've been to the Masters a few times. but I haven't been in a long time now. Never will go back. But I was lucky enough to go a few times. You've been twice? That's cool. It's beautiful, right? You can't imagine it, what the grass looks like there. The grass looks like carpet. I mean, it looks like green carpet. And it's really grass. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. It's it's an amazing, beautiful place once you get inside the place. And just to see the grass there, when you're walking through the crosswalks, like on hole number one, they got crosswalks a lot of when you just walk across there and you go like, God dang, this can't even be really grass, right? This can't even be real. But it's real. It's amazing. I know every hole on that golf course. In my head, I know every hole on the golf course. Hi, Fireball. Patty. Hi, Patty. Pimento cheese sandwiches, yes. They got those. They got the Masters Club. I always got a Masters Club also. Those sandwiches, and actually the sandwiches and the chips and the beer and the sodas are very cheap there. You would think they would charge an arm and a leg, but they really don't. All that really didn't cost much money. And I've drank a few beers there before too. Is Choctaw here? Thank you for coming in earlier, Choctaw. Is Choctaw here? I don't see Choctaw. Yeah, I see him now. Hi, Choctaw. Dang, that freaking train, man. That train's got its whistle blowing. God dang, just get the hell on up the road. Or up the train track. Is there a waitress here? Hi, waitress. Yeah, I sort of have to agree with you, oh waitress. I mean, 2 nights in a row or 3 nights in a row, I just can't handle much more. I mean, my pea brain can't handle. I need to just probably stay off of YouTube for a few days and try to recuperate. I can't take all. I mean, oh my God. I think I need some aspirin or something. It would take me some aspirin, ibuprofen or something. Yeah, if you can't rattle off your 3 kids' name very quickly, that's one thing I caught up. I'm not trying to say anything bad. Maybe he can't remember. And then he said he's calling them by their middle names or something. But yeah, if you can't just like spout off your kids' names, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Hi, Patty. Yeah, I'm not going to change him either. I'm just not going to watch him. Sorry. But I will watch him. If he actually goes out on a date with somebody, I'm going to be back over there. And if I'm allowed to chat, I probably will chat. That's the only way I'll watch him. If he goes out on these dates next week. So, y'all can call me a hypocrite or whatever, but yeah, if that happens, I might have to go back and watch and chat. I might even chat. Y'all know me. I love to chat. I love to type in people's chat. I'm not saying I might, it just depends on if it happens or not. So don't be mad the end of next week and say, Lettuce, you said you will never go back there. I'll go back there for that. I will. But yeah, I guess I am a hypocrite, right? But I'll go back for that. To watch that content. Christmas powder, I really think that's you, Salt Lake Bunny. Y'all welcome in Salt Lake Bunny. Hi, Amber. I think that's really her, guys. See, that's why I did the wrench thing a long ago. You can tell by the wrenches. That person has a wrench. She's still here, right? You haven't been here in a little while. It's the real bunny. Hi, Bruce. And I copied Coach Steve, and I did the give everybody a wrench almost. So that's how you tell. It's the real bunny. Well, thank you, Bunny. Merry Christmas to you. And if you misconstrued me that day I was talking, I really wasn't talking about your parents, but it might have been misconstrued. I was talking about the parents of my girlfriends. I wasn't talking about your parents. Just want to clear the air for that one. However you took it, if you took it wrong, I'm not talking about your parents. I was talking about what I had to deal with, if you got a girlfriend, I don't care if you got a girlfriend 50 years old, 30 years old, 25 years old. Sometimes you have to deal with their parents. And I was talking about dealing with their parents. And sometimes it's not fun to deal with your girlfriend's parents when they don't like you. That's what that whole conversation was about. It hasn't always been pleasant with me dealing with my girlfriend's parents or my ex-girlfriend's parents, or I've had different girlfriends. But I mean, it might have been taken out of context. I was not talking about your parents. And I really never talked about you either. So it is what it is. Hi, Kenny. And hi, anybody I missed. Sometimes when I talk, I look straight. I'm not looking down at my phone. I just talk to the air, It takes a long time to get used to talking to the air. But I was just trying to clear that up. But no, I was talking about my situations. I've had some very bad situations dealing with the parents of my all the girlfriends I've had over my lifetime. And some of them are not pleasant. That's all I'm saying. I should wear glasses. Why? I can still see the screen, but I just I look towards my TV when I'm talking. I don't look down at the screen. I can see the screen. I can see what most of y'all are chatting. Unless the chat goes fast. Hi, Klondike. I guess Bob's going to ban me again tomorrow because Bunny's over here. Oh, well. If it happens, it happens. Yeah. Bunny's still over here. She showed back up. She hasn't been here in a while. But I'm trying not to delete anybody. Even the other people. I went through my block list and I unblocked everybody. Unless they're a bad troll. But if that's what he wants to do, if Bob wants to block me again tomorrow and y'all tell him that Bunny's in my chat, oh well, that's his decision. It's his channel. What's up, Shoeshine? Now, me and Shoeshine, we go way back. Man, shit. I can tell you some stories, but I've never met Shoeshine in person. But I can tell you some things, man. Yeah. But I'm not going to tell anybody anything. Zipping my lip. But I really like Shoeshine Boxing, and he does have a channel also. I think Shoeshine did a video today eating I think he did another food review today. He did a video. Or yesterday now. Hell, it's another day now. Check out Shoeshine Boxing if you want to. Y'all be nice now. Come on. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season to be nice. If you don't have anything nice to say, like my grandma said, don't say anything. Have y'all noticed I haven't said anything bad about anybody? It's 'tis the season, but it should be that way the whole year. If you don't have anything nice to say, just keep your mouth shut. And that goes for everybody. Why do you owe them an apology, Sam? Sam, you need to come up. We need to do a live stream together. I like your energy, man. Me and Choctaw had a decent one. I call it decent because I didn't know what to say, you know? That was earlier last night. I'll go live with anybody. I'd love to go live with like Waitress or something. Let's hear Waitress talk for a little while. Come on, Waitress. But I would have to have her Instagram, and she's probably going to say, I don't have Instagram. Well, I don't want your phone number. So that's why I want your Instagram. But I'll go live with most everybody. Why? I'm sure people want to hear. First thing they probably want to hear, Waitress, is your voice. your voice. You can stay in the dark. You don't have to show your face. But I'm sure a lot of people, I heard like a 10-second segment that you sent me a link one time, a 10-second segment where you were playing a slot machine, but people probably want to hear your personality and the way you sound, your accent. You know, a lot of people want to hear a lot of people that we've never heard before. That's probably the reason. That's all you got. What's up, Ray dude? That's all I get, too. It's okay. John Paul. We all want to hear John Paul's voice. I don't care where he lives. But he claims he's already got blocked on Instagram. He claims that, he can't create another Instagram and he's not going to talk online. And he knows how to type. He said he only speaks French and something else. Man, he's got excuse after excuse. Okay, just say you just don't want to talk to people online. But I think we would all like to hear it, no matter what you have to say. John, I heard John for the first time like last week or so. John did very good on whatever stream I was watching. He did very good. And we got to hear John's voice for the first time. John Fiera, or however you say his last name. What's up, Kingfish? Paul M. Riding the coattails. But please don't accuse me of doing that. But I have got a lot of subscribers. Probably the most subscribers I ever got was from Matthew. So, but I'm trying not to ride Matthew's coattails. But that's probably when I really got boosted up. It's probably from Matthew. A lot of you guys came over here and we started chit-chatting. But I mean, it's been, dang, I speak to everybody. I've been speaking to people for 5 years on slot channels, Vegas channels, Atlantic City channels, all kinds of channels, California channels. I speak and I speak and I speak, and they said that's a good way to get your name out there. So it's not like I didn't put in the effort to speak with everybody to get to where I am. I've probably spoken to over 10 or 15,000 people in the last 5 years on YouTube. What's up, Brian? But they always say that's a good way to get your name out there, just by speaking to people. I speak when I go into anybody's chat on YouTube. I speak, but I'm not doing that for that reason. But it's a good way to get your name out there. Yeah, Brian was over there. Is Las Vegas auditor in here? I don't know. Hi, it's a slot machine. I'm really not into the drama, but people say I'm a drama queen. But I'm not. I'm really not. I wish it was not even happening. It's happened in my channel before. It happens on their channels. I can't even keep up with the chat right now. I read pretty slow. Hi, Choctaw. If I haven't spoke to you, hi, John Paul. Hi, waitress. Well, it's on other channels. It's been a soap opera the last few days, and my head can barely take it. I mean, I go like, damn. But y'all save all that for the other channels. If that's what they want to do, let them do it. I'll watch it sometime. But god dang, my head's spinning. Is Lindsay here? Hi, Lindsay. I see you now. Choctaw Real Brian, John Fiera, Paul M. I mean, I told him I searched a shirt like a month ago at Amazon, a 5X tall and big and tall, 5X button-up shirt, man, $23. And he could probably attach a belt to it, because even if you don't have Amazon Prime and you spend, at least this is the way it works for me, if you spend over $35, the shipping's free. And get you a damn belt, whatever your belt size is. So you got a belt and a brand new button-up shirt, man. Button-up shirt, $23. I showed him the link one night. And yes, Amazon has 5X big and tall. You don't even have to tuck the shirt in. You can let it just go. But, you know, I said that a few times, but I'm not saying it anymore. There's places you can get things. I mean, there is a Goodwill there, but I don't know if you would find a 5X shirt, but you might, but it would take a lot of looking. You might not find a 5X shirt. So, I don't know. But there is a Goodwill somewhere. I saw Coach Steve go there before. It's actually fun. I told him it would be content. It would be content for him looking for a shirt. You know, go live in the Goodwill store trying to find a shirt. Who is it? Is Miss Frog in here? Miss Frog, I haven't seen you forever. Well, I've seen you. I miss when you send me messages, Miss Frog. But it's good to see you back in here. The chat might be chaotic, but don't pay attention to the chat. I don't really pay attention to the chat. I just let the chat go whatever they want to say. But it's good to see you, Miss Frog. I haven't seen you in a little while. Hi, Michael Fiera. What was your community post 5 minutes ago? Did you change your mind? It's something that they have to communicate with each other on a community post. How about you get each other's phone number? You could text message or get. I mean, damn, Snow Bunny's 20 years old and don't have Instagram. I think most 20 years old with a cell phone has Instagram. Why can't you communicate that way? You don't even really have the other person's phone number. I got Real Bron's Instagram. I got Matthew Ross's Instagram. I got Choctaw's Instagram. And I got some others in the chat Instagram. It's pretty simple. But why y'all have to communicate on a damn community page to show the world? I don't understand that part either. I think I even got John Vieira. I really do. I'm pretty sure I do on Instagram. Can y'all believe that? I got Miss Frog on Instagram. I sure do. Five Card Charlie, what's up? I don't know if I ever thanked you, Five Card Charlie, but I saw the donation one time. Thank you, Five Card. And thank you for anybody else that I've never said thank you to. Believe me, I see them. Yeah, I saw it. Matthew, tell us about this new lady, Ella or something. But why does she have like the other part of her name? I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, and I'm not trying to compare anybody to anybody, but why would Ella's last name or name on her channel page be Bun Bun? It sounds so much like her name could be Bunny. Is it the same person? I don't know. But why would you name yourself Ellie Bun Bun? Bun Bun. That, to me, that sounds like Bunny. I'm not accusing you, Bunny, of being the same person, but it's just sort of weird. Why would they name themselves like that? It's probably a different person, but I don't know. I know nothing. No, I just allow everybody to speak VIP. I haven't seen her in like a week or two, but she's not blocked here. So all y'all speaking your minds was timed out by Bradley. Thank you. Now see, I got a super wrench. I got the mod father. He did something. He's had enough. And Bradley can do whatever Bradley Jones wants to because he knows when to cut it off. Yes, Bradley Jones does have a super wrench. And he's welcome to do whatever he wants to do. And I'm not, you know. Damn, I can't keep up, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all must be some night owls, man. What again? Over 50 people? I can't even get 50 people in the daytime, but damn, you go online 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. Do any of you people sleep? Why y'all up so late? This is when everybody gets all riled up. It's the best time slot of anybody, right? What was that on the Muppet? Wasn't it on the Muppet Show? What's the one that the puppet that come out of a trash can? Was that the Muppet Show? It was one show. I don't know. You had the Cookie Monster. Somebody, I think one of them like lived in a trash can, or they come up out of a trash can back in the old days. Oscar, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like the Cookie Monster. If we probably look back on that, it probably looks so cheesy now, right? But when we were a kid and you watched that, you thought it was fascinating. I mean, the cartoons back then, we'd probably look at them now and go like, that's cheesy. But man, even the cartoons on Saturday morning, and they gave us a lot of cartoons back then on free TV. Those were good cartoons. Every cartoon back then was good. There wasn't a bad cartoon. I think Glenn came in my stream last night or night before. If you're talking about the Glenn I'm thinking about. Wonder why Fireball named himself that. You ever drink a Fireball for the person in here named Fireball? I've never had a Fireball in my life. I've never took a sip of a Fireball. Never had a bottle of Fireball. Is that why you call yourself Fireball, or is it because of another reason? We all come up with our names for different reasons, right? Do you like to drink Fireball? Is Glenn here? Yeah, he's here. Hi, Glenn. But we don't care, Glenn. It's not a status thing. To you, Glenn, it's a status thing. So what does it mean? I'd rather not be a mod on most channels because it's too much work. And you have to read what everybody's trying to type. And then you have to delete people. And then you time them out. And to be honest with you, great, Glenn. Keep going. You're gonna build Ben. You're gonna get some more. Be a moderator on other channels too. Last I saw you, you were at 95. But who really gives a shit? I mean, you do. For some reason, you really care about how many channels you mod for. But I guess to some people, they think it's something. I mean, I did mod for a huge channel, and I don't even see them anymore. I mean, it was a huge channel, and there was only like 5 moderators, and I was one of them, and I couldn't even keep up. That's when it gets difficult. 5 moderators trying to monitor all the chat. Oh, God. I'm sure Bradley's experienced that before because Bradley mods for a lot of people. But it's just not fun for me. I just like to sit back and, especially on the slot channels, and sit back and watch them play slot machines. I do like to read the chat too, but I don't like modding. I really hate modding, actually. Because then you expected to try to read what everybody's typing. And then try to make a decision. Should I time them out? Should I remove the comment? What should I do? I don't know what the owners of the channel will do. What's the next big event in Vegas? I know New Year's Eve, but I'm saying like a slot channel event. Will it be the one that Chris and Lou put on? Is that like March or something? You never know. I think all the different slot channels just need to have a huge event instead of just like little portions. You got 5 or 10 people hanging here and 5 and 10 people hanging here. Get all those 5 and 10 people, like 100 people. Then you get together and have one huge slot event instead of just like little portions of channels meeting with each other. I know you would, Simon. Matthew, since you're here right now, I can say it real quick. Amazon has a 5X shirt. Get a burgundy one, man. At least that's what all the ladies tell me. I look the best in a burgundy button-up shirt. Make sure it's long sleeves. It's $23 on Amazon plus shipping. You can add a belt to it and spend over $35. Add a belt your size. Spend a little over $35. It's free shipping, man. See, I just solved that problem, man. But you can't get it by next Monday when you got your date, though. No, you probably wouldn't get it delivered by next Monday. You should have planned on this. I tried to tell you to get a shirt before you met Cheryl and some other ladies. Just one shirt, man. You be the DOG in a button-up shirt, 5X. You don't even have to tuck it in, man. Just let it hang by your waist side. But t-shirts, no, man. T-shirts going out on a date, no, man. I've never wore a t-shirt on a date. Shit. Uh-oh. No, cancel. Hit the wrong button. Powder out. Sorry, I'm just letting the chat fly. The chat does not reflect my personal feelings, my personal what I think. The chat's the chat. I have no control over the chat. I'm just letting the chat fly, man. I haven't really seen Mike Fiera, Michael, whatever. I call him Fiera just like the other Fiera, but I'm sure it's pronounced different. I don't think Michael's been here for a while, but welcome back, Michael. I see you in a lot of other chats. I see his brother John over here some. Y'all brothers? Michael and John are brothers, right? Oh no, that's my bad. They're not brothers. And Way Sam came over here, I think, for the first time last night. I don't even know how Sam knew about me, but Sam's here. Yes, he is. Sam's entertaining. Now, when he gets on the microphone, he's entertaining. Oh my goodness, Ross says what's over here? I watched a replay today, man, of your rant and rave, man. Oh my goodness. All this damn stuff going on YouTube. If y'all haven't already, you might need to check out Ross Says What also. The first man I ever subscribed to after I signed up for YouTube and got an account. The first person I found was Ross Says What. And I met a lot of good people through Ross Says What. But man, that was a crazy forum on that channel. All these forums. I don't even want a forum. Ross Says What? Are you here, buddy? Type 1 if you're here, Ross Says What? I know it's a delay. I hate the delay part. Type 1 if you're here. You got to delete that rant and rave, man. It's still showing that stuff, if you know what I mean. You got to damn delete that video forever or your channel is in jeopardy, buddy. I'm just telling you what to do. You know how to delete it, right? You got to delete that damn video, man. I hate to tell you you have to, but in my opinion, you have to. Because of those people that were coming up there showing some things and trying to make jokes and stuff. But yeah, you got to delete it. You can't show that stuff, man. That's all I wanted to say to Ross. It's up to him if he deletes it or not. But I watched the replay and it still showed some of that stuff. So you can't show that stuff. Copyrighted. How's it copyrighted? Is it blocked worldwide or is it blocked? How does it copyrighted though? No, you need to damn delete it forever from your account. That's what you need to do. Sometimes they block them in certain countries and sometimes they block them worldwide. I'm just saying with that one, and I saw it today. I watched the replay about 5 hours ago. You got to get rid of that one, man. You can't jeopardize your 7,000 subscribers over one video. You got to get rid of it. Unless you clip those parts out. But that's a job too. It's easy to delete them on a laptop, but depending on what, I'm sure you can still delete them on your YouTube studios on a phone or tablet, but you can really do more on a laptop when it comes to your YouTube studios. But yeah, you need to get rid of that one, Ross. Is what? Just trying to protect you, man. There's no need to risk 7,000 subscribers over one video you put out. And it still shows some of that stuff, man. What's up, Ray Do, if I haven't spoke to you? And to anybody I haven't spoken to, hello. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Lionel Richie, baby. Long time ago. Cause I wonder, and I don't know what to do. I'm only saying I love you. I think that's part of the Hello song. Remembering what we are, remembering something that we do. I'll start by saying I love you. Hi, Stephanie. I'm trying to speak to people I haven't spoke to already. We'll schedule one for next summer. And forget going to Reno trips. Forget about playing slot machines. And put all your money into a flight to Florida. See your kids, man. Play no more slot machines. Eat out less. If you eat out less, you save money. You can buy a freaking pack of hot dogs for less than $2. 8-pack of hot dogs. I'm so poor, I just use bread, but you can buy hot dog buns around $2. That's 8 hot dogs right there. Buy your little thing of mustard or ketchup or whatever you like on them. That's $4. You're going to spend more than $4 on 8 hot dogs anywhere. Save that up and then fly to Florida. Go see your kids, man. What, he's in a live stream and he's watching my live stream? Matthew's live also. He's probably listening to me. I don't care. I've been over it. They still can come in here and voice their opinion, but I'm over it. I'm not going to watch over there. I'm not going to say I'm not going to watch. If he actually does go out on a date, that might, I'll watch that part. If it actually happens, I'll watch that part. I want to see the date or see what they do on the date. I don't need to see what she looks like. Just see that he's with somebody and they go on a date. I'll probably be watching that one. And if I'm allowed to chat, I might chat a little bit. Other than that, I'm not going to be over there. I just can't believe that Ellie person, the last part of her channel name or her name on YouTube is Bun Bun. I mean, to me, it just sounds so much like Bunny. Not saying it has any correlation to it, but did somebody create another account that sounds like Bun Bun? Or they catfishing him again and they're really not going to Vegas this weekend? And they're not even going to be there and they're just pulling his leg. At least that's what we say down here. They're just kidding with him and he's getting his hopes up and it's not going to happen. It could happen. He claims he's video chatted with this new woman. I don't know. I don't know if he has or not, because I'm not Matthew. Do I need to go to LVA? Damn, what's she on this late for? I guess I can go to LVA. Should I stay live or go to LVA? I don't know. Well, he wasn't self-promoting, but he was talking about another channel when he's preached about it for a year. And he's so worried about my channel. I mean, come on, Jay Bird. I was having a good conversation until that came up. I'll stay live for the time being, Ross. Why you up so late, Ross? You on my time zone. You in New York, man. You up late. I guess everybody's left now since they found out that LVA's live. Oh well. Thank you, Jay Bird. Thank you, no thank you. After he preached to me about all this, don't promote and promote. Well, it's not really self-promoting, but he's telling somebody else's live, so now they're going to leave my channel. Thank you, Jay Bird. When you've been a hardcore proponent of that, thank you so much. And don't worry about my channel, Jay Bird. I've never even cared about it, Maria. Doesn't affect me. I don't care about their lives. Let them live their lives however they want to live them. I just watch YouTube for entertainment. So I could care less what anybody does. Right, Ray D? I mean, he sent me freaking Instagrams before. And I say, why are you so worried about my page? Well, Lettuce, I don't want to see you get kicked out of YouTube and all that. Why is he so worried about mine? Why don't he build his channel? He could show us so much in the Philippines or wherever the hell he is. Why don't he go live every day? He went live on a stream the other night. I mean, do you have a cell phone over there you can use and go live and show us some things, what you do on a daily basis? Worry about your channel and build it up. Don't worry about mine. I'll start over if I have to. I just do this for recreational purpose. I can't even say those words now. Yeah, I do it for my entertainment. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about my channel. I don't worry about your channel. Freaking Jaybird. Now she is saying I could be a 21, 24 really pretty girl. I don't know. I know nothing. There's a way to prove yourself. You can do a double live stream with me. Ellie can do a double live stream with me. All you have to do is have Instagram. Anybody can do a double live stream with me. That sort of proves yourself. Anybody that we haven't ever heard from. We know people with channels. We know that what they sound like and what they look like. Is Mike G in here? There he is. Oh, he ain't gonna send me shit anyway. Go send it to Matthew. Send your hard-earned money to Matthew or VIP or whoever you want to. I don't want your money. There's two Rosses now. Which Ross? There's always been one Ross, but now the other guy named himself Ross. He took his Matthew away. Now it's Ross, whatever his new name is. But he's a Ross and you're a Ross. What's up, Coco? I like the name Peaches. I don't care what her name is. I know Ross says what's real. Maria's real. But Coco, I don't even know you. I've never heard your voice before. I know you're real, and I know you're out there in a big state, but not everybody wants to talk to people. Not everybody wants a channel. I don't know. I can't even see these little pictures. He might have got a new profile pic. I can't even see it. Yeah, Christmas powder, but you thought I was talking about your parents. And the last thing about 2 weeks ago, you said F off and, you left the stream. But I don't let things bother me about words. Words don't hurt me. But I really wasn't talking about your parents. I was talking about my personal situations with dealing with the parents of my girlfriends, even at 50 years old, 60 years old. I'm not 60 yet, but dealing with their parents when their parents don't like me and their parents say a bunch of mean things to me. That's what I was talking about. Most everybody's been nice to me in here, and I appreciate that part. But I can take bad criticism too, you know. And I still let people, they're in here. I unblocked everybody. I unblocked everybody. Even people y'all don't even know about are unblocked, but they won't be back probably. I unblocked everybody. Unless they've been blocked now. Maybe by Bradley or something, but Bradley can do whatever Bradley wants to do. Bradley watches out for me. He knows my best interest. And Bradley's a very smart man. And Bradley's about my age too. He's probably a little bit younger, but Bradley's close to my age. And so whatever Bradley does, Bradley can do. It's up to his judgment too. Thank you, Bradley. But yeah, you have full reign over here because, if it gets too crazy, you can even time out those standard wrenches. You can block the standard wrenches. You can do whatever you want to do, man, under your own judgment, because you didn't just start this yesterday. He's been doing it a lot longer than I have. And that's why I made him a super wrench a long time ago. Yeah. Bradley might even time Maria out. You never know. Y'all better behave. Maria and Bradley, have y'all ever met up? Matthew Ross, have you ever met Bradley? Maria, have you ever met Bradley? I'll be right back, guys. Y'all answer that question. If you want to answer it, you don't have to answer shit. Excuse me. But I know what Bradley's retirement, before he retired, I know what his job was, guys. You probably don't want to mess with Bradley Jones. But yeah, I remember an interview or something on another channel. Yeah, you probably don't want to mess with Bradley Jones. That's all I got to say about that one. I respect the man and I thank him for his service. And don't come knocking on my door, Bradley. He said, I ain't coming over here to North Carolina. Why would I want to be in North Carolina? Yeah, he probably will never be in North Carolina. You know, when they built that casino up there in North Carolina, I know it had to be on the reservation. The first one did. But they didn't think about like plane flights and stuff. I mean, how do you even get from the airport? Probably the closest airport would be Charlotte, North Carolina, maybe Asheville. Maybe Asheville has an airport. I don't even know. So let's say Asheville has an airport. It's still a freaking hour drive from Asheville to Cherokee. So I guess people rent cars or something, you know. They get off the airplane. Oh, I go to the car rental place, and or to get some kind of damn shuttle. I bet there's some shuttle buses, and they shuttle them over there. I don't know, but I mean, it's just in the middle of nowhere. There's not a airport in a 60-mile radius or maybe a 100-mile radius of in the middle of the mountains over there in Harris, Cherokee, North Carolina. You know, it's in a bad spot. You know, there's no damn airports or nothing. But people get there on the weekends. It's packed every weekend. Friday and Saturday nights. Oh my God, it's crazy in there. I don't need to go to the Fun Hog. No, you don't. That was just a proposition by some other people wanting to film you. I think Auditor said it's changed its name to Flexes or something now. Flex? I don't know. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If I was out there, I'd go to the. But I don't think it's called Fun Hog anymore. Fun Hog Ranch. I think Auditor rode by it the other day, and I think she said it's called Flexes or something now. I assume it's spelled Flexes or something. So I guess they changed their name. Nobody does, Ross. I'm gonna call you Ross now since you didn't even put your first name now. I'll call you Ross number 2. Your name's Ross now. You trying to copy Ross's what? Ross. The first time I saw that name, I go like, what? Ross? I know that's your part of your name, but you change your name. Well, he lived close there. One time he lived in this place. And I mean, it was basically right outside before he even got across the street. It was sort of like in the same place he used to live. So it was very close to him at one point. I mean, shit. I go there for Monday night football at $1.50 a beer. I don't give a crap. Oh man, my chat froze. I miss a lot of chat. Oh boy. Now I can't even read the chat now. Oh, I can read the chat, but I missed some chat. Let's see. I did now. I see it now, Maria. Thank you. But it freezes for some reason. Yeah, Matthew, just do whatever you want to do, man. Everybody in the chat, just do whatever you want to do. Bury the hatchet. That's what somebody said. Mike Gagnon, are you the same person as Mike Gag on it, or are you two different people? Can one of my other moderators know if Mike Gag on it is the same person as Mike Gagnon, or are they different people? So you're the same person? You're still here, Mike Gagnon, but you know, some things you said about a lot of people, you know, when you say things, people remember. Ask those questions on that piece of paper. You recording who? You can record me. I'm famous. I'm a famous YouTuber. Write what on a piece of paper? Ask for a permission to record? What do you mean? Oh, LVA might be live or something? Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't see who's live right now. I don't know. I'll probably be blocked from Bob's tomorrow. He said, if you don't get rid of Powder Girl, I'm going to block you forever. He unblocked me, but Now everybody's going to go back to Bob tomorrow and say, no, he didn't block Powder Girl. But I never told him I did block Powder Girl. Powder Girl's never been blocked. So I'm sure I'll be blocked back over there, but it's okay. I don't cry about being blocked anywhere. I agree. I just try to have an open forum where anybody can speak their minds. And they can even insult me. Sometimes I like being insulted. Sometimes I like to be called things that are not good. But he might not block me. I don't know. He's unblocked me right now. Who's 37? Shit. That's young. Your dress? Where did John Paul post that at? That's not really right. Nobody should do that. And I mean nobody. We're all adults. But nobody should even try to post it or a picture of your house, even though probably Google has most pictures of our house. It's still not good to post addresses and stuff. I mean, where did he post it? But why is John Paul doing all this? Who is John Paul? Can somebody do some background on John Paul? Does he really live in Canada? Is he really in Las Vegas right now, or is all that a lie? I'd like to know some of that stuff. Where's Kenny when I need Kenny? I need Kenny on that one. Not everybody that owns rental houses are slumlords. There's some nice rentals. Well, the channel name Mike Gagnon is Slots and Cocktails. She's just using Maria over here to chat. I'm going to try to talk about something else. I don't know what to talk about. I always try to. Well, I haven't been trying tonight, changing the subject. But the chat's cooled down now. So I don't know what to talk about. You say change the subject, but didn't you say that? Yeah. I just can't wait to see y'all go live. Slots and cocktails. I want to see you back in Vegas. Do you ever film? Do you ever go to California casinos? Film there. A lot of people film there. Film around your house. Not around your house, but I mean, just film something. I don't know, Patty. He's done better than me because everybody else gets monetized except me. So everybody on YouTube has done better than me. For some reason, they don't like me. They qualified, they put their personal information in, and they got monetized. Except for this, I'm the only person that qualified, and it didn't happen. The only one. And I follow a lot of channels. They just got, it's just my whole life story. Nothing ever comes out good in the end in my whole life. My whole life sucks. The 31st, you're going to be there for New Year's Eve? Where you got to film some stuff. Lindsay, 3 nights. We'll send you an email. I think she's talking to Bradley. That's great, Patty. Sorry about the delay. I can't do anything about the delay. You hear it way after you type something. It's not my doings, it's YouTube, the way they work. Oh no. No, I just hear these sounds that sound like my battery was about dead. I plugged it back in. I think my phone cord, my charging cord's bad. That's all. I think it's charging now. Let me check. Yeah, the battery's okay. Ray Do. I wonder if I can ever say his name right. I don't know how to say it. He tried to, he spelled it out one day. Rado. Almost like radio. Rado. I call him Ray Do. A lot of people now is calling him Ray Do. It's Ray Doe, I think. Ray Doe. Ray D. Ray Doe. I'll try better. Ray Doe. Maybe that's it. Ray Doe. Dang, this chat, man. My chat's froze again. Ray. My chat froze. Ray Doe. Ray Doe. Like a ball full of dough. Dough, like making bread. Dough. Ray Doe. Ray Doe. Not Ray, whatever I was called. Ray Doe. Ray. Rad O. Rad O. Rado. Or shit, I give up now. Rado. Rado? Rado. Rado. Not Rado. We know it's not Rado. 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 Or Rado. You got dough. You're making some dough. Make some biscuits, man. If you got some dough. Rado. Rado. So I will never say like the long A. The long A would be Rado, like I always said. It's Rado. Rado. Okay. I'm trying to tattoo that on my brain right now. Rado. Okay, Rado. It's always nice to see you over here, Rado. But I still like my other name better though. It just flows off the tongue so much easier. I like the name I made up. I like the name I made up better. Rado. Shit, I already forgot how to say it. Rado. Rado. Rad-o. Rad. He's rad. Oh. I still like the name I made up better. With the long A. If y'all know anything about English, you know the long A. Instead of rad, it's Ray. Like R-A-Y. D-O. With a long O. Rado. Rado. Hell, I can't remember now. I'm already confused. Rado. Okay, Rado, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I don't even know. I'll try to pronounce it a little bit better. I still like your nickname, though. I gave you your nickname. Rado. Y'all remember that, guys? Rad. Oh. Rad. Oh. Anybody else live, guys? I don't know if that's self-promoting, but all of you are mods. I guess I need to turn my computer on and see if anybody's live this late night. Maybe go watch somebody else. You can't do this 24 hours a day. I actually like watching channels. I don't like doing this. I mean, sometimes I like it. I just went live after VIPS went off. You know, just for the hell of it. You know, some people need a place to go chat. Some people don't need a place to go chat. I think my chat's froze again. Yeah, my chat's froze again. Oh well. I agree, Patty. And that's why I don't even care about being a mod in the channel. Like that other guy earlier was bragging about. He wants to build up how many places he's moderating at. Moderating is working. I like to just chill. I like it when I can just chill and sit back and speak to a few people and just watch whatever they're doing. But damn, modding is almost like a job. Not in this channel, but in most channels. I don't care anything about it. I don't want to brag about it. But that's that one guy. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not for everybody. I just let everything go earlier. I wasn't even really reading what people were saying. So, like I said, words mean nothing to me. Let's see if I can get my turn. I'll probably be shutting this down in about 5 minutes. See if I can find another channel. They're all going to be boring, though. I don't even know if I can get out my chair. But every channel's boring. I'm the only non-boring channel on all of YouTube. That's why they won't. That's why they won't give me a monetization. Because they know I'm going to have 1 million subscribers. But I don't care about subscribers right now. But they know they're going to have to pay me a lot of money. They don't want to do it. I'm going to be bigger than everybody because everybody loves me. That's why they won't monetize me. Give me a reason, man. You sent me an email and said apply, so I applied. Said I qualify, and then bam. Oh, you don't get this. File an appeal and make a video. I filed an appeal and made a video. Oh, denied. Bullshit. Everybody else just gets to go crazy on freaking YouTube. They do whatever they want to do. Just bullshit. Yeah. Hi, Vampiro. It could be the black screen. It could be because I had Nightbot on. I turned Nightbot off. I do have the dark screen. And now I got to get 2,500 more watch hours just to qualify again. It's going to take months. Months and months and months. So it could be that. It could be Nightbot. It could be... They said I was reusing content or something. I don't know. That's the only excuse they gave me. Reuse of content. I mean, I had Bible verses that it took me days and days to edit out those Bible verses. I deleted all that. I deleted anything that had a copyright in it. I deleted 600 live streams and videos that had Nightbot in it. No more Nightbot. Give me a new excuse. In about 3 months, let them give me a new excuse. It's going to take me 3 months to build up to 4,000 watch hours again. Oh, really? What's my favorite slot machine? But I saw that other comment. Yeah, probably is. You're going to buy both of them. I don't know. A winning slot machine. But after watching those other guys, it's none of the ones I've ever played before. I played all the wrong machines. I would have to say right now, even if the numbers are not good up top and you play minimum bet, Frankenstein, because Frankenstein gives you more, it gives you more playback, you know, it makes it fun. You're still probably going to lose, but you know, I mean, Frankenstein's a fun game. So I say at the moment, Frankenstein. The rest of them, they're awful. You know, except for the AP plays. I like Buffalo Diamond that Matt Hugh and Marty B played at. If you can find the right numbers on Buffalo Diamond, Buffalo Ascension, any of the AP. Let me turn my down. I just think most slot channels. Now I feel studying my words, my tongue getting thick. But no, I just think most slot channels play the wrong games. I mean, you know, before you go live, it's just find a game to play and then play it. That I don't even know what it's called, Cash Vault or something. Find the right numbers on that one. Yeah, that's the ones to play. Don't play all that other shit. If you can play, if you can ever find, which you probably will never find, like on Buffalo Link, you can look at all the denoms on Buffalo Link. If you find that number up there around 1600, no matter what the denom is, you better play it. But below that, it's not even worth it. That's just my opinion on the slot machines. December 19th. What's the date? December 19th. 342. But most slot channels play the wrong games. Just find a play and then go live. Like Marnie B did. She found a play. That's when you go live. I don't understand those channels with huge amount of money and a huge amount of watchers. Who cares what they might want to watch? What time is it? Let me go look at the time. 3:43. But I think most slot channels just do it wrong. I mean, I watched a man one night, I think he lost over $200,000. I think the slot was called, and I played it before. Very cool looking slot right in front of you. Because it had like 3D effects, and you didn't even have to have 3D glasses on. And I want to say it's Black Widow or something like that. But I think I saw a man lose $200,000. A big slot channel one night. 200 lost $200,000. If that was his money. I don't know if it's money or not. 90%, in my opinion, 90% of the machines should not be played in a casino. You have to go pick and choose. I gotta see if mine has Wolf Run. Wolf Run's a good one. Buffalo Diamond, the piggy game, the hen game. There's a lot of piggy games out there, but the particular one, if you find a 17 or above on the left hand side of the piggy or hen, that's a good play. But not those other piggy games like no, the other piggy games that looks like a damn, like you're about to break the pig bank or something. That's a different game. There's a lot of games with pigs in it. Dancing Drums off my list. Dragon Links off my list. Fire Link off my list. Lightning Link off my list. They're on my list. They're not off my list. They're on my banned list. And you can only find about 10% of the games are even worth playing. But Frankenstein is fun no matter what kind of numbers come up on a Frankenstein machine. If you're low rolling. Low roll on a Frankenstein, you'll still have fun. You'll probably lose money, but you're still going to have fun because there's a lot of action in it. Those are fun games. Good night. I don't enjoy high rollers. That's not. I'm just saying if they actually are high rollers and they're real money, why wouldn't they find a good game to play? Why not? You can go to the high roller section. Instead of playing Huff and Puff, there's games you can look at numbers and then play it. There's certain games you can look at numbers. But most people don't even know how to look at numbers. Most people don't care. And most people just throw their money in the machine and hope they're going to win something. And people don't understand. You have to watch the AP players to understand a little bit. I'm going to go over to Auditor's page now. See what she's got to talk about. Who else is live? I'm going to sign off here tonight. Thank y'all for coming in. No.